everybody, welcome to another episode of Sweet Talk with Swpea. I should be saying Sweet Talk with Annette and Silvanna, shouldn't I? Anyway, it's been a while since we've been on the air, but here we are. We're going to talk about our latest releases and a few other things. So I thought today we should talk about the block of the week, Silvanna, that's just finished. We've just had the latest the latest and last block released this week. And this is the beautiful block of the week Easter quilt. Silvanna, you designed and digitised this one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to run us through all the blocks now that we've got them all assembled?
Yeah, so we've got two little chicks for the first block. We've got the bunny rabbit, the lamb, the Australian bilby, which is our version of the Easter bunny that's an endangered species. We've got the cow, we've got the chicken, the fawn, the lop-eared rabbit, and the little ducklings.
They're absolutely beautiful. I can't stop touching the blocks because the way Cassie put these together, she's used a lot of tactile sort of fabrics in it as well, which really goes well with all the lovely embroidery. But I love when you've digitised this stitching around it. It makes it look like they've got feathery. It gives a different detail to it. So you've got them all sort of in an egg shape.
Yeah, because I wanted it to be Eastery, but not too Eastery that you couldn't use it all year round. So I just gave a subtle egg-shaped.
You could use any of these blocks in any sort of application, couldn't you? Not just a quilt.
So you could, because I've got it in this egg shape, you could put it on a t-shirt or a tea towel or
beautiful.
Anything you like.
They're just gorgeous, and the way you've incorporated Easter or spring themed flowers in all of the blocks too.
Yeah.
Just beautiful, and the embroidery comes up really, really well. The girls have used our Incredi thread in these, and it's just got a beautiful gloss and it's very lustrous. So they're very, very beautiful. So as we just said, the ducklings block was the last block that's been released. So now you can put your quilts together. We've actually got free quilt assembly on the website that you can download. So if you go to the section where the block of the week Easter quilt is, there'll be it comes up as a design, but it's just the free instructions to put the block together. So you can download those. And then in the Facebook group that we had running for the block of the week, the Easter quilt, we're going to have a competition at the end of April. So you've got to the 28th of April to sew all your blocks together and make a beautiful quilt. Or you can actually make anything as long as you've used the 9 blocks that are in there, and we'll have prizes. So you've got to the 28th of April. Check out the group for all the instructions for the competition. So there's that one. Thank you, Silvanna. So should we stay on the theme of chickens?
Yeah. We went a bit chicken crazy this year, but
we did. But they're gorgeous.
We do like our chickens. So this is
the
chicken and the egg hanger. We've got two tops to this because there's 2 different methods you can use. So with this top block, there's an egg shape in the centre that you can either leave as a hole if you wanted it to be completely see-through, or you could do normal applique if you wanted to, or you could do what we did. This is way more fun. Is use 2 layers of PVC and put some sequins and beads in there.
A little bit of bling to the chicken, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then this one is PVC and mesh on the back, which is easier for the wash away. But you can use both methods, and you get more movement in this one as well. So it just depends what you have.
Actually, I just thought too, the mesh looks like chicken wire.
Yeah.
Sort of replicates what you'd get in a chicken coop.
Yeah.
So that's really cute. So this design comes in 5x5, 6x6, 7x7 and 8x8.
Yeah, and this is one hooping, the chicken, and then you can do 2 eggs per hooping. You can make it as long as you want. So you can make as many eggs as you want, or you can make as many chickens as you want, and we've just put them together with a little jump ring here, but you can just tie them with ribbon or anything stringed.
I can imagine people could skip some of the embroidery and embroider names.
Yeah, you could put
names or whatever.
That would be really cute,
wouldn't it?
Or your little chickens' names.
So you've got the mother hen at the top and all her little chicks.
Yeah, that would be really sweet, actually.
They're really pretty, and the fabric looks really great with that too. I love the little comb on top of the chicken and the
Oh yeah,
tail.
so this bit is like a freestanding lace.
So it's not fabric, that's all been made.
Yeah, that's just
with
embroidery.
So again, you can be very creative with your colours with that, can't you?
Yeah.
That's really, really pretty. And I mean, again, Easter or country themed kitchen, any time of the
all
year.
year round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those ones. That'd be really great. So that's our chicken and the egg hanger design. More chickens, because we went a bit chicken crazy. This is called our hen house cushion. And it was just released this week. And it can be made in a 5x7, 6x10 or 7x12. So this has been made in a 6x10 hooping, and there's just 2 hoopings there. Lots of beautiful embroidery. That's all embroidery there. Large piece of applique for the chook, the chicken. And then we've used some of our cork fabric to make it look a bit more like a hen house, I guess. But you can use anything again. You can make the pillow or the cushion as big as you like by changing the widths of the borders that you use. And you get instructions how to make the cushion pillow as well. So that's a really cute one. That can be used all year round too.
Yeah.
So you could actually have it all kind of tied in together, couldn't you? All the chicken stuff and everything.
Yes.
Okay, so we're finished with chickens for a while. We might go to another animal. What about the cat?
Yeah.
So this has been released this week too. And this is a gorgeous zipper purse. It's called our Peking Cat purse because he's peeking out of the top of a little pocket. And he's got it there, he replicates his little paws. Really, really cute. The pockets are all lined, no raw seams. And on the back, that's his tail coming up the back panel there. And it's got a zipper. We've used one of our Swpea zippers. And again, it's got beautiful lining in there. So this has been based on the lucky cat symbol, which is in Japanese culture. It's supposed to bring the owner good luck. So he's welcoming. So when he's waving with his little hand, his paw, he's welcoming and greeting you. So people place them in their office or their home or their business as a good luck. And in Japanese, it's called Maneki Niko. I think I got that right. Anyway, so that's our Peking cat purse. And it can be made in the 5x7, 6x10 and 7x12. So again, this was made in the 6x10 hoop. If you make it in the 7x12, it'll be a bit bigger. If you make it in the 5x7, it'll be a bit smaller. And we always put our finished dimensions on our design description on the website so you can get an idea of how big the finished project will be. So that's a really cute one. So purses. So we had a bit of fun with this one. Martin, who works here, has been dying to do something with freestanding lace. So he collaborated with Emma, our other wonderful digitizer and designer here at Swpea, and they've come up with this freestanding lace clutch. So they can be made in a 6x10, it's just one size, the 6x10, so this has been made in a 6x10 hoop. All that lace has been made on the embroidery machine in the hoop. So Martin will make a separate video to this one where he explains the techniques that he used. It took quite a bit of going backwards and forth between him and Emma and the sewers to get the stitching correct for this lace, but it's absolutely beautiful. So we've stitched out with a few different colourways just so you can get an idea, but it would make a beautiful, like a formal clutch or wedding purse or something like that when you don't need a very big purse. There's a fair bit of room in there, you can put a little bit of change or something in there, so that's beautiful. Look out for the video that Martin will be doing, a separate video talking about that design. Then, what else have we got, Silvanna?
The sew-along.
The sew-along?
Sneak peek.
Yes. There's no other news, I don't think. So will we talk about the sew-along? So we had our 2 March sew-alongs have just finished this week, so stay tuned and you'll be seeing all of the winners announced. Next week we have our April sew-along, which is the main sew-along, which is the more creative one, where we release a design and the people in the group can, as long as you use all the blocks of the design, you can make anything you like, construct it any way you like to be part of the competition. So it's a separate Facebook group. James will put the link to the Facebook group at the bottom of this video or somewhere where you can see it. So now I'm going to get into trouble because this design hasn't been released at the time of making this video or the time of its release. And Allison, who's my sister and my boss, probably will go mad at us for doing it, but we're going to do it anyway. So I want to move everything else out of the way, Silvanna, so we can do the big thing. So this is going to be this. We don't normally do a full showing of the design. This is going to be a very big sneak peek. The blocks can be made in 4x4, 5x5, 6x6 and 7x7. So that those of you with the smaller machines and the smaller hoop, you'll be happy with this one. It's absolutely beautiful. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it. Okay, James, you can zoom in. We'll actually do another video next week, and I'll talk to Emma about her inspiration and thought that went behind this design. But it's going to be a very fun one, and I can't wait for it to start. So you're very, very lucky seeing this. So I'm going to shut it now because I'm going to get into trouble. So everyone's welcome to join the Facebook group, the Sew Along for April. It's free to join. When you join the group, there'll be a discount code for this design, the neighbourhood quilt design, and you'll be able to download that once it's been released, and it starts next week. We're in Brisbane, Australia, so it starts on the 4th of April in Brisbane, Australia. So it might be different times for you anywhere else in the world, but just watch the Facebook group and you'll see all the details. Is there anything else we've forgotten, Silvanna?
I don't think so.
No. Keep sending all your suggestions in too. We love when we get design suggestions. We've got a very big long list, but it really helps the designers plan for what they're going to be doing for the coming year, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, have a good weekend, everybody. A week, everybody. See ya.
So if you've liked any products on the video this week, you can go to our website, which is swpea.com.